Russia is marking Defender of the Fatherland Day, a public holiday which honours past and present members of the country's armed forces. President Vladimir Putin laid a wreath in memory of the nation's fallen soldiers, a tally which has significantly grown in the past year. And just 2 days after withdrawing from a nuclear treaty with the US, the president says he'll now be boosting his nuclear capability on land, in the air and at sea.
We will be strengthening the nuclear triad. This year, we'll see the launch of the Sarmat missile system. We will continue production of the Kinzhal air-launched hypersonic systems, and we will begin mass deliveries of Zircon sea-launched hypersonic missiles.
In Ukraine, President Volodymyr Zelensky was also marking the eve of the war anniversary by talking weapons. He was hosting the Spanish Prime Minister in Kyiv, who promised to step up military support for Ukraine.
We are going to send 6 Leopard A4 tanks. Our intention is to see if in the following weeks and months we can scale that number up to 10.
Zelensky was also asked for his position on reports that Russia's ally China is formulating a peace plan to broker an end to the war.
I think in general, the fact that China's talking about Ukraine and sending some signals is not bad. It is important for us that all the countries be on our side, on the side of justice. The fact that China already speaks about it is the first step.
But from NATO, there was a warning for China, not about its peace plan, but about supplying Russia with weapons.
We haven't seen any supplies of lethal aid from China to Russia, but we have seen signs that they are considering and maybe planning for that. And that's the reason why the United States and other allies have been very clear warning against that.
On the ground, the war grinds on. A fierce battle for the eastern Donbass city of Bakhmut is intensifying. The optimism and determination of these soldiers appears not to have been worn down by the year of relentless attacks.
Since the beginning of the full-scale armed aggression, Russian occupying forces have made almost 5,000 missile strikes, almost 3,500 airstrikes, and almost 1,100 strikes with unmanned aerial vehicles.
Across Ukraine, people have been told to prepare for Russia intensifying its air attacks on the country on Friday. The resistance and resilience of these people has perhaps been one of the biggest surprises for Russia. That and the steadfast support of Ukraine's allies. On the eve of the anniversary, protesters in London painted the Ukrainian flag on the road outside the Russian embassy, a very visual symbol of Western solidarity. Sarah Morice, TRT World.